From charming, colorful cities to breathtaking nature, this small country in southern Europe has so much to offer. This is some guy named Dave in Portugal, and I've been living here for about a year now, and these are the top 10 places that I would recommend visiting. If you haven't been to Portugal yet, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Number 1, Lisbon. The capital of Portugal is a must-visit destination. Its cobbled streets, historic buildings, and iconic yellow trams are just a few reasons why Lisbon has become so popular amongst tourists. Lisbon, oh my God, this city is incredible. I'm telling you people, if you haven't been to Lisbon yet, you definitely have to come check it out. Its charm and colorful buildings will make you fall in love. You may recognize the 25th of April Bridge, as it was built 30 years later by the same architecture team that built the Golden Gate in San Francisco. There was this deciding moment when I was standing up upon a scenic view which is called a Miradouro in Portugal, and I was looking at the beautiful sunset hitting the colorful buildings and the castle, and that was the moment I decided that I was going to live in Portugal. Oh man, the pastel de nata crunch. This is an amazing egg custard tart that is very crunchy on the outside, and I highly recommend that you try it while in Lisbon. I will be doing a complete video about Lisbon very soon, so stay tuned. Number 2, Porto. The second largest city in Portugal, Porto is famous for its historic center, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city is also home to the port wine cellars, where you can sample some of Portugal's famous fortified wine. Porto is my favorite city in the entire world right now. Porto, Porto, I love you. I absolutely love it. It is so quaint and so cozy, and when you look across the Douro River at the sunset, at the bridges, just nothing beats it. It's absolutely incredible. If you come to Portugal, definitely come visit Porto. You won't regret it. And while visiting Porto, make sure to make a day trip to Douro Valley to see where some of the best wine in Portugal comes from. Number 3, Sintra. Sintra is a picturesque town located just outside of Lisbon. It's known for its fairy tale castles and palaces, including the colorful Pena Palace and the Moorish Castle. It's like a fairy tale land where you think there would be a princess at the top of the castle, throwing her hair down to climb up. Take a walk through the town's historic center and enjoy the views from Serra de Sintra mountains. A highly recommended day trip from Lisbon. Number 4, the Algarve. The Algarve is Portugal's southernmost region and is known for its stunning beaches and rugged coastline. The Algarve has a strong Arabic influence in its architecture, but you can also visit Roman towns like Tavira. So when I first came to Portugal, I spent 2 months going all the way from the West Algarve to the East Algarve, and I've seen it all. It is absolutely worth it, and if you're looking for a great beach vacation, this is definitely the place for you. Trust me when I say there is no photo or video that can add up to looking at the beautiful Algarve cliffs in person. The limestone is one of the most gorgeous things you will ever see on a beach. Number 5, Coimbra. Coimbra is a historic university town located in central Portugal. Its medieval streets are home to some of Portugal's most beautiful architecture, including Coimbra University. It's rumored that this was the inspiration for Hogwarts in the Harry Potter series, while J.K. Rowling was living in Portugal and writing the series. Harry, throw me the Quidditch! Coimbra is also apparently the place where the most sophisticated Portuguese is spoken. Number 6, Madeira. Madeira is a Portuguese archipelago located off the coast of Africa. Known for its lush greenery and stunning views, Madeira is a nature lover's paradise. Madeira has become super popular in the recent years, and there are a lot of Americans moving to this island. It is summer almost all year round here and might have the best weather in all of Europe. Take a hike along the Levada walks or visit the charming town of Funchal and sample some of the island's famous Madeira wine. And while in Madeira, make sure to try the poncha. This is a very strong brandy that is usually mixed with passion fruit. But definitely be careful because they will sneak up on you. It's only about a 2-hour flight from Lisbon, which is well worth it. Number 7, Nazaré. Known for having some of the biggest waves ever surfed in the world, Nazaré is a small fisherman village located on the Silver Coast in between Lisbon and Porto. It also has some of the best seafood in all of Portugal. But if you want to see the giant waves of Nazaré, make sure that you visit in the wintertime in between November and February. When you see these waves in person, it is insane. The fact that people even walk up in a 10-foot radius of the beach blows my mind. You have to be some kind of other level crazy to consider getting into the waters in Nazaré. It's insane. Number 8, Guimarães. Guimarães is known as the birthplace of Portugal, and it is a must-visit destination for history buffs. Its medieval center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is home to the Guimarães Castle, the Palace of Dukes of Braganza, and the São Francisco Church. Number 9, Tomar. Tomar is a historic town located in central Portugal. Its most famous attraction is the Convent of Christ, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that was once the headquarters of the Knights Templar. Don't miss the stunning views from the hilltop Castelo de Tomar. Tomar is an amazing place if you're a history buff and into medieval times. And last but not least, number 10, Aveiro. Often dubbed the Venice of Portugal, but I wouldn't consider it that. It's a very charming coastal town located right below Porto. It's known for its canals, colorful boats, and Art Nouveau architecture. This is a great day trip idea if you are visiting Porto. Now, it's been dubbed the Venice of Portugal, but I wouldn't call it that because if you think that way, you may be set up for disappointment. Come to Oviedo with a clean slate, and I promise you will fall in love with the charm, and it's worth a day trip from Porto. So as you can see, there is so much that Portugal has to offer, and if you haven't been yet, I would definitely recommend coming and checking it out for yourself. If you want to see more content about Portugal, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll be posting videos weekly on this channel. My name's Dave in Portugal, and we'll see you next time. Stay tuned for my first mini documentary on the pre-Roman pagan festival in Trudo. Hit the notification bell to be alerted when this video will be premiering here on YouTube.